Let's get down to the New York Stock Exchange, check in with Jim Cramer. Hey, Jim, yesterday was a rare down day for the markets. We've seen a couple of weeks now where the trend has definitely been to the upside, especially for the NASDAQ, and that was the biggest decliner yesterday, down 1.2%. Is this just okay? Markets taking a little bit of a breather?
Well, I think the market was reacting to two things. One was Gary Friedman's somewhat bizarre report about how things have gotten very bad in housing. And then Sanjay Mehrotra was, I think, gravely misinterpreted when he was on Squawk on the Street. He did not say that cell phones were bad. He said that 4G is transitioning to 5G. But people just decided that cell phones were done. And you see a lot of cell phone stocks came off. People decided that PCs were done because he said that consumer PC wasn't strong, but enterprise PC was strong. So you see the PC stocks come down. That then set into in motion a tremendous decline in the NASDAQ that I thought was completely unwarranted. The Micron continues to go down today. I think it's very ill-informed to sell, but obviously people have decided that Mehrotra, who meant to say that things were really great, was interpreted as saying that things were really bad. But that's been happening a lot. There's a lot of shoot and then ask questions later, Becky, and I think that there's some really uninformed selling going on.
I mean, just looking at it, though, you had a stock like Apple that was up until yesterday 11 days in a row. That's the longest winning streak it's seen in something like 20 years. It does suggest that overall there are people getting back into the high-tech names overall.
Absolutely. There's a negative Meta piece today. I think it's completely fatuous. There's some good Google pieces. One of the things that Apple is just up for so many days, but there was a considerable short position that was built on the Nikkei story that I think was ill-advised about how the Apple was calling all the suppliers and telling them, hey, listen, Apple doesn't do that kind of thing. Well, interesting piece today about Goldman and financial service in Apple. I do believe that Apple is taking in a lot of the financial services inside. Why not? They already have it already. Why share anything with them? Apple's doing a lot of stuff that's very positive, but does it warrant a straight up? Only because of what you said, which is that people are coming back to tech. They were using Mehrotra's comments to be able to sell some tech. I think what people ought to do is just be a little more certain about what they do rather than just today good, tomorrow bad.
Right.
And also, I think that we have to recognize that Russia is here to stay, although not doing as well as we thought. And so we can't react every day to that. I do think that the SPR, that's always been one day. There's been one day where the oils go down. And then the next day, you got to start buying them.